A billionaire CEO, desperate to win back the woman he loved, launched a money offensive to seek her forgiveness. He sent her 99 consecutive red envelopes filled with cash. Upon seeing this gesture, the woman immediately responded with a pig emoji, which infuriated the CEO. He called her right away, but she hung up as soon as she saw his name on the caller ID. What the woman never expected was that the CEO would keep calling relentlessly. Unable to bear it any longer, she finally answered the phone and unleashed a torrent of angry words at him. The CEO simply endured her rage in silence, knowing that her fury toward him was entirely of his own making. Earlier, the woman had confessed her feelings to the CEO, but to her shock, he had rejected her. Her spirits plummeted instantly, yet she managed to force a smile as she walked out of his office. However, upon leaving, she collided with the CEO's assistant, and her suppressed emotions finally erupted. She lashed out at the assistant with a furious outburst. Suddenly, she stormed back into the CEO's office and forcefully kissed him. Only after satisfying this impulse did she leave. That evening, the CEO sat alone in his office for hours. The woman returned home and packed up all of the CEO's belongings, throwing them outside. Meanwhile, the CEO went drinking with a friend. After learning that the CEO had rejected the woman's confession, his friend began complaining about the CEO's pretentious behavior. Everyone could see that the CEO liked the woman, so his friend couldn't understand why he had turned her down. In the days that followed, the CEO finally recognized his feelings for the woman. However, when he tried to win her back, she submitted her resignation and accepted an offer from a competitor company. The CEO hastily offered to invest in her novel as well, but the woman remained indifferent. She angrily questioned why he was now willing to invest in the novel he had previously dismissed, and why he hadn't invested before. The CEO was left speechless by her accusations. With no other options, he sought help from his friend, who mentioned that the woman was currently preparing to film her novel. The friend suggested that the CEO should demonstrate his financial power. The CEO understood immediately and sent her 99 red envelopes that very night, each containing a substantial amount of money. However, the woman completely ignored them and only replied with a pig emoji. The CEO felt deeply frustrated. Seeing his distress, his friend offered more advice, suggesting that the CEO should act like the domineering male leads in TV dramas and help the woman with her seatbelt. After imagining this scenario, the CEO decided this approach wouldn't work. His friend then suggested taking the woman out for fine dining, but the CEO rejected all of his friend's ideas. Based on his understanding of the woman's personality, he knew she would refuse all his advances. The next day, when the woman woke up, she discovered that the CEO had promoted her novel. She graciously accepted his promotional efforts, but immediately afterward, she sent him a thank you text message, specifically stating that they should part on good terms and never see each other again.